No PMS. No poverty mindsets. I think about Abraham, the story in the book of Genesis, where Abraham knew nothing of God. He was not taught of God. How God established a relationship directly with Abraham, and therefore Abraham is considered to be the father of faith. Abraham believed in something that he could not see. He followed the instructions of God, who was not tangible. Abraham left everything that he knew. He left everything that he had. And I believe that he had to do that God called Abraham to do that because of the mindset of his family. No poverty mindset. Poverty is not just, a financial lack. We can be impoverished in our minds. We can be impoverished in our health. We can be impoverished in our relationships. We can be impoverished in our language. No poverty mindset. We have the power to create. He said there is nothing impossible for God. So when I say no poverty mindset, poverty is lack. Poverty is to be, I don't want to say barren. Poverty is limited. No poverty mindset. To be impoverished in your mind, which is where the creation actually take place, is to lack, is to have nothing, is to perish. Like, without a vision, the people perish, right? So no poverty mindset. When one is living in their past, they're living a impoverished life. I mean, why live in your past when you have a very, very bright future before you, a future that you can create for yourself? Those who choose to, those who are creative to create something from absolutely positively nothing is not impoverished. They're wealthy. You know, no poverty mindset. We all have a purpose. We all have desires. We all have dreams. Most of us have actually created, vision boards, or most of us have visualized having our own building our own businesses, creating new things. We must be absolutely, positively, confidently prepared and assured that poverty is not a part of our mindsets. We must be sure to not hang with or spend much time with or take counsel from those with limited thoughts, with limited language, with impoverished thoughts, with impoverished language. We must be ever so careful not to take on the likeness of anyone who live in a impoverished state. No impoverished mindsets. He who begun a good work in you will be sure to complete that good work. Each and every last one of us has a plan that has been established for our lives. He tells us that he knows the plans that he has for us. The plans that God has for us is to prosper and to be in good health. No impoverished mindset. Therefore, we are to think on these things. When we keep our mind stayed on God, He will keep us in perfect peace. There's nothing impoverished about peace. There's nothing impoverished about perfection. No impoverished mindset. No poverty mindset. We can do, we can have, and we can be all that we believe that we can have, that we can do, and that we can be. Please, ma'am, please, sir, no poverty mindsets.